I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello,
Yes, hi. I was looking for Michelle.
this is Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. This is Douglas. I'm your new job share while you're out on maternity leave. How you doing?
Oh, hi.
Hey.
I'm well, thank you.
Well, it is just a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
It's a shame we didn't meet in person. It has to be this way over the phone. But hello, and how do you do?
I'm fine, thank you. How
Yeah.
can I help you?
Well, how's the new mom holding up?
Oh, well, sometimes I'm a little tired,
That's-
but I love my bundle of joy.
I bet you don't miss coming in this office at all, do you?
Well, I'm enjoying spending time with my daughter, but
bet.
yes, sometimes I miss work.
Well, I wouldn't miss it one bit. I mean, especially when you have coworkers like Catherine sitting right next to you. Am I right?
I'm sorry?
I mean, she waltzes in here every morning like she is just Miss Stang. And I'm like, you ain't nothing special. I'm sure y'all felt the same way many times.
Is there something I can...
And have you seen the car she has been driving lately?
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, next time you're in, take a look, because there's no way she can afford a car like that on a salary like hers. Who you think she's shacking up with? She gotta be shacking up with somebody, don't you think? Some sort of sugar daddy situation going on there for sure.
I don't know anything about that, and I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, I doubt she wants people to really know about it, but it's obvious. And don't you even get me started on Frida, girl.
What's wrong with Frida?
Well, for one, I'm pretty sure she had some work done below the belt.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't know personally if it's butt injections or something, but I do know something looks different down there, and it does not look normal.
Oh, okay.
Butts ain't supposed to bubble like that.
I thought maybe you were calling to ask me something about work or talk about work since you're helping out while I'm gone.
I'm definitely calling about work, that is for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I really don't want to badmouth people at work.
Oh,
That's not
neither
really
do
my
I.
thing.
Yeah, neither do I. Did you have something you wanted to say that was negative? I mean, you can say it to me. I'm your job share. If you wanted to badmouth
No.
somebody, I won't say a word.
No, I don't, actually.
'Cause
I don't.
I mean, you wouldn't want to be like Tasha.
Tasha,
Yes, y'all know Tasha, right?
yes.
I don't even know if I should tell you this because you're a new mother and everything else, but she called you a busybody.
Tasha said that?
That's right. She said you were a busybody, and I was like, excuse me, who the hell do you think you are? I stood up for you. I said, that woman just had a baby. You should show some respect.
Oh, my God.
And that's right. I got right in her face, and I was shaking a finger right in her face, almost made it a full hand and slapped the taste right out of her mouth.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I said, you don't talk about my job share partner like that, Tasha. I said it to her loud and clear, so you're welcome.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yes, oh my God. I couldn't believe she said it.
I think that maybe I should talk to Terry before we have
Oh,
another conversation.
Terry with the flatulence problem.
Wow.
I'm sure y'all have noticed that one.
Douglas, this is kind of out of line.
Well, I think
mean-
it's out of line that he walks up and down these hallways just crop dusting every employee. I have heard him toots with practically every step he makes. I don't know what he's
Terry's
eating, but
my
he's...
boss.
Oh, well, yes,
Terry.
I know, and he's got a big flatulence problem.
You mean?
See, she has a big fat flatulence problem. I didn't even know. She's farting like a man. That's what I'm saying. That's man gas.
Douglas, it's obvious that you don't know who Terry is. So
Well-
who are you really?
Okay,
Who is this?
Well, my name is Jubal, and I just screwed up this prank phone call because I didn't do enough research to find out that Terry was not a man. And that is,
What?
I am ashamed, and I'm so sorry about that.
What do you mean?
I mean that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your boss Terry set you up. And,
Oh my God.
yeah, it's a joke. Apparently, for some reason, I thought Terry was a dude because I just got the emails and stuff. But she says she misses you on maternity leave and wanted to play a joke on you. So there
When
you
you were talking about pee and flatulence, I was like, wait, what is
Well,
going on?
She did mention that in her email, which I thought was unprofessional. She said, will you do a phone tap on my coworker? Also mention my flatulence problem. I thought that was strange.
I was so confused.
Well,
I was
obviously,
like,
obviously I was too.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
hello?
Hey, is this Renee?
Yeah?
Hi, Renee. It's Bobby from last night. You were my Uber driver and you brought me home from the bars?
I don't know if I remember you. I did a lot of driving last night.
Yeah.
Are you okay? What's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just, first of all, wanted to thank you for the ride home. I appreciated that.
Oh, totally. Glad you got home.
Yeah, me too. I also wanted to apologize and say sorry for what I did in your car.
What you did in my car? What do you mean by that?
I'm embarrassed, so I felt like I should call and apologize.
Okay, I need to know what you did in my car.
Oh, I thought you would have known. Well, when I was in the back seat, I was kind of hooking up back there, and I feel guilty about it. I'm sorry that you had to see that.
Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. I give so many rides to so many people, and people have had a few drinks, whatever. It happens. People make out in the backseat of my car all the time, so no worries, okay?
Yeah, I didn't really meet anybody out there. It was just me hooking up with myself.
What?
So, yeah. It's a real hand party back there. I think it
Wow,
was
okay.
the Jaeger bombs and the crisp smell of your car air freshener. I don't know. it
Okay,
just
I don't
set the
understand.
mood.
Excuse me? You actually did that in my car?
I just wanted to say sorry, so.
I don't understand why you're calling me. Like, I don't need to hear this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to apologize. It sounds like you didn't notice.
My attention is on the road most of the time. I
I'm
don't
surprised
understand.
you didn't hear me. Maybe this will ring a bell.
Ew, Scoop.
Oh, my God. Okay, that's enough. Okay. I have to go. Please don't call me again.
Well, okay.
All right?
Well, no. I'm just curious. Is there any chance you have video cameras in your car? Because I would love to get a copy of
What?
that experience if you have it.
Oh, my God. You're obviously a complete pervert, and you're disgusting.
No.
And I'm done with this phone
No.
call.
I
Okay,
think you might be
I
getting it
gotta
wrong.
go.
I don't want to. I don't
I
want to
gotta
watch.
go.
I don't want to watch the video.
Okay, I'm going to hang up now.
I really went to town.
Okay. See ya. I said don't call me.
No. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. I think I didn't explain myself correctly. I don't think.
This is the creepiest thing that I've ever experienced. I don't need to hear any more details about you molesting yourself,
Well,
okay?
no. I wanted to know if you have the video because
I don't have any video. You're not going to get any video.
Well, I want to take myself to court over this because I was
I
definitely
don't
drunk.
I don't care. Why are you telling me this stuff? I don't need to hear this
Because I
stuff.
was also wondering if you'd come to court and be a witness for me.
What is wrong with you? You
I-
dropped on your head as a child? Like, I don't understand what's going on here.
Well, I've been
Why are
asking
you?
myself.
You're harassing me now.
Well, no. I was harassing myself, and I want to sue myself over it, and I would appreciate your help.
There's no way I would help you do anything. Okay? I wouldn't help you with your homework. You hear what I'm saying?
So I'm guessing a ride to the grocery store is out of the question too.
Yeah. All right? So take care. I got to
Okay.
go.
Well, it's just that I told my friend Hector that I would meet him there, so he's going to be disappointed.
Wait a minute. Hector,
Yeah, we were supposed to have a hand party this afternoon together. So.
pardon?
Huh?
Why are you saying my husband's name? Do you know my husband?
Yeah, he's the guy that put me up to this.
Put you up to this?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband Hector set you up.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Shut up. For real?
Yes.
Shut up.
He said you had a couple making out in your Uber last night and want to mess with you.
Oh my gosh! So this for real is just a joke.
Yes, it's a joke.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there was no hand parties in your Uber last night, at least not that I know of.
Who calls it a hand party? That is so gross.
Anybody who's ever done it right, that's who.
Oh my God!
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yes.
Hey, Nick, how are you? My name is Elliot, and I'm one of the assistants to the mayor. And I was told that you're the person I should speak with regarding a policy change.
Yes.
Okay,
I
perfect.
do oversee the North District, so that would be me.
All right, sweet. Well, as you know, the mayor values your service and all the other firemen who work so hard to keep our city safe. So I want to start off by saying thank you on behalf of myself and the mayor.
Great, thank you.
No problem. Like I said, again, thank you. But there is one thing I think everybody can agree on. The fire departments are sort of a big money suck on the community, you know.
Pardon me?
Well, it costs a lot to keep these things running and pay all you guys. So fire department's kind of a big money waster sometimes.
Of course it costs a lot of money. We are trained professionals. You
Right.
want to talk about money suck, let's talk about mayoral spending and things like that, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Please don't take offense. We're not saying we want to take.
How can I not take offense to that? That's me. That's my job. That's my crew. We're protecting you guys.
Got it. Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of downtime sometimes. I mean, I don't think you can argue that, right?
You know what we do on our downtime? We practice, we go over drills,
Right,
we
okay.
clean equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like your tone at all.
Well, I can tell that, and trust me, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm not taking away anything from you. I'm just calling it how we see it.
What's the point of this call?
It costs
Yeah,
a lot
why
of
are you
money.
calling me?
I actually want to add something to the fire department.
Okay, what do you want to add?
Well, this is exciting. The mayor has come up with a proposal, and this would only be on the weekends from 5 p.m. to about 7:30 or 8 in the evening at the firehouses in your district, okay? What we want to do is open the doors to exotic dancers so that they can use your poles for practice.
Is this a joke?
I think that you don't like the idea. That's what I'm picking up.
No, not at all. This is unacceptable. It's unbelievable. It's disrespectful to what we do.
Well, we've been contacted by a few gentlemen's clubs, and they're going through some renovations, and they asked if we had a place where ladies could dance, and I said...
No, you're not going to use our space for that. No.
Well, but you have a big pole right in the middle of that thing.
Of course we have a big pool for emergency reasons. You know, let me give you a second. So you have the dancers there. You have the people there. They're practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Emergency happens. Everybody clears out. They get in our way. No.
Or
that can't happen.
throw them on the truck. How cool would that
Absolutely
be? You pull up to an emergency and you got like a bunch of exotic dancers on a truck with firefighters. Hello.
No,
Talk about community
absolutely not.
outreach.
No. I don't know who hired you. You're an idiot. You're the most stupid person I've ever spoken to in my life.
I think you need to hear me out a little bit, okay? Because it could bring in quite a bit of money. Also, if we have people come in and watch, along with tipping the ladies who are dancing, they can have a jar there to make donations to the firehouse.
So you think people in the community are going to be okay with dancers coming into the firehouse?
I think they'll be more than okay. I think they'll be dropping by left and right, you know, to shake hands and see you guys and hang out with the ladies.
So the mayor came up with this is the mayor's idea?
Yeah, it is. He's trying to find ways to make money and save money and really, you know, get back in the black.
Okay, the mayor's an idiot.
Well, you know, you guys do those firefighter calendars and things like that.
That's entirely different. That's not
but
on
you're...
company time. That's not in the firehouse. That's a fundraiser for other reasons. It's not unsafe.
Okay. Since we're on the subject of community outreach, like I was saying.
We're not on the subject of community outreach.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were. But think about this. What if some of your guys at the firehouse joined in with the strippers? Do you know how many people from around the neighborhood want to drop by? That's a great way
I can't believe the mayor would allow something like this to go through, okay? What a stupid proposal.
Okay.
All right, he's already on stand. Wait till the papers hear about this.
All right, okay. A full disclosure here, and I need you to keep this between me and you.
Okay, what? I'm listening. What?
Okay, so yes, this is a bit out there, but the mayor got in trouble with the missus a little while ago for going to too many strip clubs, so he's trying to bring him into a firehouse for a couple hours a week so that he can...
Oh, okay. The mayor's a dirtbag. I'm definitely calling the media now. And you and the mayor are about to lose your job.
Okay, well, then before you call the media, I should tell you this is a prank phone call. That'd be a good idea.
I don't get it.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your assistant chief Tony set you up.
No way.
Yeah. He said you're always getting pressured from the city to do stupid things and thought this would be perfect.
That's true. I can't believe I fell for that. That is such a dumb idea.
Or a genius idea. Depends how you look at it.
Yeah, I can see the city would think that'd be a good idea, yeah. Hello?
Hi, is this Mark?
Excuse me?
Is this Mark?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Hi, Mark. My name is Trevor Andrews. I work as one of the curators at the museum. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. I don't think we've met before, actually, but I've seen you around the museum doing your tours.
Oh, okay.
And the reason that I'm calling you today is that we've had a few complaints regarding the way you're giving tours recently.
Oh, that's surprising to me. I don't understand what the problem could be.
Well, one of the things apparently is when you bring tours through the prehistoric area, you refer to the humans in the exhibit as, I don't even want to say the word, cavemen.
Well, yes, I do that. Is that a problem?
So you openly admit that?
I'm sorry. I'm not quite getting what you're saying. That's what's in the exhibit.
No, it's not. And it's highly offensive to me that you would think that. The term caveman has been outdated a long time ago, and you should know that.
I didn't know that. No one told me. I'm really confused.
Okay,
by this.
I'm surprised nobody's told you, but here, I'm telling you now. We don't go by man or woman anymore. It's just people.
Okay, so I'm supposed to refer to them as cave people?
Oh, dear me. It just doesn't stop with you, does it? No.
I'm not sure what you want me to say to this.
I hate to call you this. I hate to call you this, but I'm just going to have to say it. You, sir, are an ignorant racist, and I do not want you to be giving tours.
I'm sorry. Did you just call me a racist?
I said
a racist.
Ignorant racist.
I'm not a racist, sir. I have
Putting labels on people is what's wrong with this world today. From now on, you call them previous Earth inhabitants.
I'm sorry, previous birth inhabitants?
Earth. Previous Earth
just,
inhabitants.
Pardon my French here, but that's just f***ing ridiculous. I mean...
Really?
That just doesn't make any sense.
Previous Earth inhabitants. I'm tired of offending the cave people.
To my knowledge, sir, all the cave people are dead, and they're not going to be offended by anything that we call them. And that's what I've been told. Everybody calls them cave
excuse me,
people.
you're talking about my ancestors. You're talking about my ancestors. I am human,
Well,
and that's where we...
ancestors, too.
Exactly, so show
Wanna
them a
get
little
down to it,
respect.
sir?
Show them a little respect, and don't label them previous Earth inhabitants. It's more important that we're PC about this, and we don't offend the masses.
Fine. Previous Earth inhabitants?
Yes.
Fine. That's what I will call them from now on.
Perfect.
Okay?
Okay,
I
good.
hope that you're happy, and I certainly didn't mean to offend anyone.
Well, I'm very offended. You've offended a lot of people. Listen, one more thing before I go.
What is that, sir?
From now on, when you're taking people through the space area in the museum, you will no longer be using the term black holes.
I can't use the term black holes anymore. I mean, I don't understand what the problem
Well,
is.
it could kind of be taken in a racial way, and we're not willing to even get into that territory. So from now on, you'll be calling them empty spots, okay?
Empty spots? You want me to call black holes empty spots?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
Fine. How about I call you an idiot? Okay? How's that?
Well, that's offensive to me, I think.
You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm trying to do my job and teach people about science, and you're not even letting me use the words to properly describe things. I mean, things are getting too PC.
Okay, well, how about I tell you this is a prank phone call then, and we can forget the whole conversation.
I'm sorry. What?
Ooh, prank might be a little offensive. It's a joke. How about that?
What's a joke?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Brand set you up.
Are you serious?
He said
Oh, man.
he said he wanted to prank you for your birthday. So happy birthday.
Oh, that guy. I cannot believe he did that.
Let's not use the word guy, okay? Could be offensive. Let's call him a human.
Okay. Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback calling from Dr. office. I was looking for Patrick.
Yes, speaking.
Oh, hey, Patrick. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Listen, I know you were in here for a few tests the other day. Are you still feeling kind of sluggish? Or are you feeling a little better?
Yeah, I'm pretty much feeling the same.
Same,
A little
okay.
bit sluggish.
All right. Well, I do have the results back from your tests. And the
Okay.
doctor definitely thinks it's probably got something to do with your diet. So it doesn't surprise me that you're still feeling a little slow.
My diet.
Yeah, something probably with your diet. He wants you to triple your dairy intake immediately.
But I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have cheese or any dairy.
Well, the doc says it doesn't matter, you know. Let it fly. You need to do what you need to do to feel better. As much
But
dairy,
that's not gonna make me feel better. I'm lactose intolerant.
and that's the problem. And we need to change that about you.
Yeah, I'm not following you. It's not a choice. I'm lactose intolerant.
Wow, I've honestly never heard anybody just come out and say it like that. Your lactose intolerance is way worse than I thought. I mean, you just said it to me. You know? Honestly, I don't handle intolerance on any front. Dairy or people, whatever, you know? And I can't believe you would just tell me that you're intolerant like that.
That's not the same thing, like at all.
It's intolerance, and we're all on the same planet. We got to share it together. So we've got to.
What is your name?
We've got to change your attitude. We've got to change your attitude. You see what I'm saying?
Change my attitude about
Yeah.
being lactose intolerant.
Right. It's like being intolerant of a person. Like if I walk into a room and I see, a race that I don't like. It's basically you're a food racist. Sort of is how it works.
You're pulling my leg, right? I mean.
Okay. If you don't, hey, do you want to feel better or not?
I do, but I don't think it's like an attitude. Like I just feel.
Why don't you try saying this for me real quick? Okay. I mean, are you doubting the doctor? Are you doubting your test results?
A little bit, yeah. I would say that I am at this point.
The change kind of has to start with you. I need you to say that I accept dairy.
Hey,
Say that.
look,
Say that with me.
I would be fine with taking dairy. I got no problem against.
All right, yeah. You see, that
milk
sounds
or
like.
anything. I would love to.
With all due respect, that
can't.
kind of sounds like somebody saying, "Hey, I got a black friend." You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying I'm racist against cheese? That doesn't even make sense.
Racist is a very strong word. We can use the word intolerant, but we have to untrain your years of thinking. You've been programmed to think this way, and it's probably not your fault. Like your parents could have been lactose intolerant. Their parents could have been lactose intolerant.
You're acting like this is a choice. I can't help that when I eat cheese, I will fart out cheese everywhere.
And that bothers you, right?
Wouldn't it bother you?
No, because I'm very tolerant of cheese. And all lactose, really.
It's not a choice. You don't choose to be tolerant or intolerant of cheese or dairy.
I mean, it's the 21st century, okay? You've got to learn to accept cheese. It's not going anywhere.
This is bizarre. This needs to end, and I would just like to talk to the doctor. I don't know who you are.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
I hate you.
Your friend Lauren set you up.
You're kidding me.
No.
Oh, my God.
She told me that you went to the doctor a little while ago and were waiting on test results.
Oh, you guys suck.
But I will say this. I don't think it's right that you feel the way you do about cheese.
That was ridiculous. Hello?
Hi, my name is Corey Kotskin. I'm calling from cosmetic surgery. I was looking to speak with Brian.
Yes, this is Brian.
I'm calling to see, are you familiar with a young lady named Lisa?
Yes. Why?
Okay, well, Lisa had breast augmentation surgery this morning at our clinic, and she listed you as an emergency contact.
Okay.
Okay. I just need to call and ask what relation you are to her. Are you her boyfriend?
No. I am her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really cool that you guys are still friendly. I mean...
No, we're not.
Oh.
We're not still friendly at all. She's a bit nuts. And
Oh, well, I figured that she would list you as the contact because you guys are still friends or something.
nope, we are definitely not friends, and I don't know why she would do that.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Why are you calling? Is there a problem or something?
Well, as you know, Lisa doesn't have a lot of money.
What does that have to do with me?
Well, she was only able to pay for half of her boob job.
I'm not sure. What does that mean?
Well, she has one breast that's a full-size C, and then her other one is her normal A cup, and she's still at our clinic right now.
What?
Yeah, she's got two different sized breasts, one big one and one small one, and she doesn't have enough money to pay for the whole surgery unless you give us permission to pay for it.
I would have to pay for her other breast.
Yeah, essentially you would have to pay for her other boobie. I know it's unprofessional for me to say it like that, but
I'm not paying for her other breast. I don't even see how that's possible or legal.
Well, she is crying in the other room right now. And she even told us how the breakup was a lot harder on her than it was on you. And so she was hoping that these new boobs would give her a new lease on life.
All right. A, she cries a lot, okay? And B, okay. I've given her enough money as it is. I didn't even know she was getting a boob job today.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of compassion on your end. I mean, this is a woman who shared her life with you for 10 entire months, and you're not willing to help her out, huh?
Okay, wow. She told you a lot about us, I guess.
Yeah, she did. And she's not asking you to pay for the entire boob job, just one boob. So I figured you'd have a little bit of a heart about this. Jeez.
All right, if this is going to get her out of my life for good, fine, I'll pay for her boob, okay? Fine.
Wow. She was right. You are sweet.
But you need to tell her she can't call me or ask for money anymore. It's the very last thing.
Sure, I could do that. And she already gave us your Visa number, so you will see a charge of $3,500 come through in the next hour, okay?
$3,500?
Yes, $3,500.
Oh, my God.
Do you still approve?
That seems like a lot.
Well, it is rather expensive, but just know this. Your ex-girlfriend is going to have the Cadillac of boob jobs. So congratulations.
Don't congratulate me. I'm paying for my ex-girlfriend's boob job to get her out of my life.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. So I'll go ahead and process this payment and also the prank phone call that you're on. I'll process that, and you should see those charges show up in just a little bit.
Wait, what? Did you just say prank phone call?
Yeah, I did, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your girlfriend Christine set you up.
Oh, my God.
She said you were dating a crazy girl named Lisa a few months ago and wanted to freak you out.
Oh, my God, Christine.
So don't worry, your ex-girlfriend doesn't have one boob that you need to pay for still.
Thank God, dude. I was ready to pay any amount of money just to get rid of her.
Well, if you want to send some money here to the station, I can make sure she goes away for a while.
I might just do that.
Hello?
I was looking for Nicole.
This is her.
Hello, Nicole. This is Casey Ryback. I'm the manager at the Queen Anne's grocery store. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm not very good, frankly.
Okay.
I'm calling today to inform you that you're not allowed back in our store.
Why?
You came into our store the other day with your dog.
Okay. I do that pretty much weekly.
Do I need to say any more than that? I don't think so, do I?
Yeah, I think you do, because I don't understand why you're calling me telling me
I came into your store with my dog like I do every week to buy groceries, and you're telling me that I'm suddenly not allowed in the store anymore?
You crazy dog people are all the same. Listen.
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
I just said people with dogs are all similar.
No, you called me crazy something. People with dogs are all similar. What are you talking about? What is your name?
I'm talking about the fact.
Hold on, I'm getting a piece of paper and pen so I can write it down. What's your name?
My name is Casey Ryback.
Can you spell the last name for me?
Ryback.
And you're calling me to tell me that I'm not allowed in your store anymore, but you're not going to give me a reason why. Am I correct?
No, I'm giving you the reason why. The reason is we've got complaints from numerous people who came back to the store on the day that you were in here saying they were ill that day. And the only thing we could figure out is we went to the security footage, and sure enough, there was your dog, Fido, or whatever.
Boom Boom! His name is Boom Boom!
Oh, that's wonderful. There was Boom Boom in the meat section, just chowing down on some...
That is a lie! That is a lie! I was there, but that did not happen!
I have video
How do you even know what I look like?
I have video of your dog eating...
You're lying!
Listen.
You are lying to me!
I am the manager...
There's no security footage that would show my dog just eating meat in the meat section!
I am the manager of this grocery store, all right?
And a bad one, a really f***ing bad one that you would just call someone like that.
And I don't let things like this happen on my watch. Not on my watch, ma'am.
Are you Wyatt Earp of the grocery store or something stupid?
The bottom line, ma'am, is you're not allowed back in our store. And if we see you come to the store, we're going to tase your dog.
What the No, you're not going to tase my dog. That's illegal.
I have armed all of our baggers with tasers and instructions.
You're arming your grocery cart collectors and baggers and
yes.
to tase people and their animals?
Well, not to tase the people. Not.
What's wrong with you?
No, ma'am.
I'm gonna
Hey,
come down
ma'am.
there with and beat your head in.
Ma'am, we don't tase people.
It's not legal. You are not allowed to do that. And I'm
Ma'am.
going to bring some cops with you, too.
Ma'am, I take exception with one thing that you said. We don't tase people here. We will tase your dog.
Tase animals.
We will tase. Yes,
animals.
yes, we tase animals all day long. We will tase your dog.
What the is going on there that you would do something like that? I'm going to call animal control.
I tased a parrot the other day. Got out of line.
You tased a parrot.
Yes. I
I don't know
tased.
what the is going on down there, but within the next 24 hours, I'm going to have your store shut down and you're going to get fired. I'm going to find out whoever else's animals tased and threatened, you will be destroyed. I will destroy your entire life. And you do not call people like this and threaten them.
Yes, well, I do. I call people like this all the time.
What the does that mean?
That
What
means
the does that mean?
that means that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's a jubal. I don't know what a jubal is. Is that some sort of religious Now you're going to get like racist?
No, that's my name from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. It's a
I
joke.
don't even know what that is.
It's a prank phone call.
Okay.
Your best friend Amanda set you up.
I'm sorry. What is going on?
Your friend Amanda emailed our radio show to call you and mess with you because she says you take your dog everywhere you go and people give you weird looks all the time and you complain about it.
So this isn't real.
No, this is not real.
Hole.
1-800-DUI-OA, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUIOA.com or call
1-800-DUIOA.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hi, this is Josh with the Zoo and Aquarium. How can I help you?
Hi, my name's Leonard Hanks. I asked to speak with a supervisor.
Yeah, you got him.
Oh, okay, great. Did they already tell you what the problem was, or do I have to say it again?
They said you had an unpleasant experience at the zoo. I don't know. Maybe you could tell me more.
Okay. Well, I guess let me start at the beginning.
Okay.
So, first there were dinosaurs, and then came the tar pits. You get it?
No. What's that?
Because I said I would start at the beginning, so I said dinosaurs. You know, it's an evolution joke about animals. I thought, because you work at the zoo, I thought you might appreciate that. But
yeah, I got it.
All right.
So what happened at the zoo?
Just to clarify, you mean the zoo? My experience at the zoo, not with the dinosaurs.
Yes, you had a problem with the zoo.
Yes. If I'm being 100% honest, I did have a problem with the ticket prices.
Okay, so what, too expensive?
No, too low. I expected to pay much more.
All right, well, we don't really get that complaint too often.
Yeah, I thought the prices were pretty cheap. That is, till I got there. So now I get it.
Okay, and why is that?
Well, I just don't think the animals were very good.
You mean like what, like not enough of them, or was there like an animal you wanted to see or something?
No, none of those things. It's just, like, take the monkey exhibit, for example. All they did was sit, kind of walk around.
So what's the issue with that?
Like, you know how you see the monkeys in the movies? Like Jungle Book? They're always, like, swinging around, and sometimes they're dancing, and they're having fun, you know? And when I went there, nothing like that happened.
Well, sir, you know, the movies, they're different than what happens in a zoo.
Well, maybe, but still, like, the animals are supposed to be entertaining, right? Like, I didn't even see a monkey peel a banana.
Right. Well, sir, they are animals, and, you know, they kind of do what they want to do, and we can't, like, make them peel a banana or dance for, like, guests who walk through.
I mean, have you guys even tried?
We're not trainers, we are a zoo. It's not a circus, it's a zoo. There's a difference.
Well, I don't know. Maybe have them peel a banana once, and the guests might have a better time. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Is there anything else?
Yeah, actually. Let me just ask you a question. Have you seen The Lion King before?
Yep, of course.
Okay. Well, then I guess you would probably understand my disappointment, because you guys advertised having new lion cubs. And then I go there, and not one of them was held up towards the sky ceremoniously like Simba was. So I'm just wondering, is there a reason that you guys don't do that?
Are you joking, man?
No, I'm not joking. I think that would have been really nice.
You know, sir, I've got a lot of other calls coming in here, so, you know, you voiced your concerns. I've written them down, and
Okay.
I'll address it with the manager.
Okay, well, just before you go, I do have one more thing. It's about the pandas.
Okay, what about the pandas?
So you know that popular movie Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, I know the movie. Let me guess.
Okay.
Let me guess. You think they should go around fighting each other or something?
What? No. God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, really, is it? That's ridiculous. That seems kind of similar to what you've been requesting.
No. I think that you guys should dress every one of them up in a karate outfit and then have them walk around while the song Kung Fu Fighting plays. Like, how cute. Oh, pandas.
Yeah, pandas are very cute. Hey, listen, man, this has been great. I wrote all your suggestions down, and I'm gonna have a meeting with my staff tomorrow. I promise you that.
Oh, well, you know what? You probably don't even have to.
And why is that?
Because your staff already knows all the things I suggested. In fact, they actually came up with them.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Oh, my God. I thought I recognized your voice.
You do? So you already know this is Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning?
That's who it is.
Yeah, I'm doing a phone tap on you, man.
Yeah, I fell for it.
Yeah, your coworker Samantha wanted to set you up because she said you get weird zoo complaints from customers all the time. She wanted to mess with you.
That wasn't even the worst one I've got.
No? What's the worst?
One lady wanted to actually go into the polar bear cage and pet the baby polar bears, and, you know, I had to explain to her that that's probably not going to be very safe.
You need to rethink that. A polar petting zoo? That's a great idea, man. Everyone would pay for that.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that one.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hello, is this Walt?
Yes. Hello?
Hi, Walt. This is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from the Central Library. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you for asking.
Why are you whispering?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm calling from the library.
Oh.
So I'm
fair enough.
Try to be respectful of the rules here while I'm working.
Yeah, I get it. What's up? What do you need?
Well, I'm calling you because one of the DVDs that you checked out is late, and we've got a lot of people who would like to see that movie, so if you could return it, please.
Okay. I didn't realize it was late. I guess I could return it tomorrow.
Well, perhaps you should have checked the due date on it because it's late.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. It just slipped my mind. I have a lot going on here.
So when can we expect that DVD back in the library?
Tomorrow?
How about I don't think so? How about today?
I don't see how I could get there today. I'm at work.
Okay.
You're calling me while I'm at work.
Here's the thing. You have an obligation to return that DVD on the date that it's due, so tomorrow doesn't work for me. I need that DVD back in the library today, okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Is there a charge? Is there a late fee charge?
Walt.
Yeah.
Return the DVD today.
Look, dude, I can't return it today. I'm at work. I have stuff I have to do.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to happen. I'll bring it in tomorrow. I'm sure whoever wants to watch this movie can watch it tomorrow.
No, Walt, they can't wait, okay?
Excuse me?
Yes, I said they can't wait. I'm just telling you that you have a due date with us, and you haven't honored that, and you need to get the DVD back.
Okay, enough. I mean, I'll get your stupid movie back to you, but, I mean, why can't you talk like a human being? I understand that you're at a library, but you can still talk.
So I suppose that if you just don't want to go to work one day, you just don't show up. You just pick and choose when you return things that are due, and you pick and choose your responsibilities. But that's not going to fly with me, Walt.
Whoa. Excuse me. Don't talk to me like that. Who do you think you are?
I think I'm the librarian, and I think you owe me a movie.
I'm not. Who do you think you are talking to me like this? It's just a movie. It's a day late.
I'm the librarian, and I want that movie back, Walt.
How about you come to my job and take it out of my hands? How about then? And we'll see what happens and how it goes down.
If that's what it's going to have to come to, Walt. Okay?
Then bring it. I'll give you my address right now.
Do you know
I'll kick the piss out of you.
Do you know how many books I've read on martial arts? Okay?
I would assume that you can't even read. I'm getting the impression you are not literate.
How dare you? I'm a librarian, Walt. Do you think I'm around books? I'm around books quite often.
You're going to lose your job. Do you realize that? This will be the last day you work at the library or around books ever.
If you don't return that DVD, Walt, I'm going to come to your house late at night and taser you. Walt,
what are you talking about?
I'm talking
Call
about...
people and threaten them like this?
Return the movie.
I will make it my personal vendetta to take you down, I swear to God.
My job is to get those books and movies back, Walt. Return it! Return it!
You sound like the exorcist. Just talk to me like a human being, for the love of God.
Oh, okay. You want me to just talk to you normal?
Finally, you talk like a normal human being.
Was it the whispering that was throwing you off?
I don't care if you stop whispering. I'm still going to make it my point in life to make sure you lose your job.
My job on the radio?
No, your job at the library.
Oh, I don't work at the library. And I'm doing a phone tap on you.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke. Your roommate Steve set you up.
Oh, my God.
He said he noticed you were late bringing back a DVD to the library and wanted me to mess with you.
Thank God that was fake, because if somebody like that was working for the library, the system would be doomed.
Dude, don't you think most of the people that work at the library are probably like that deep down?
Good point.
1-800-DUI-AWAY is now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Stay home and trust Jubal's friends with a free remote consultation from Bradley Johnson Lawyers. Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
Hello?
Hey, is this Jake?
Yeah. Who's this?
My name is Tyler. I'm the guest that's staying at your house through Airbnb.
Yeah. Well, what's going on?
Well, I'm sorry to call you on this number, but it said it was the emergency number to reach you in case something happened.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I'm so sorry, but your house is trashed.
What?
I don't know what happened. I had some friends over, and
You had
I don't.
a few friends over?
Yeah, and I think one of them left the front door open or something, and then
Dude, oh my God. What happened?
well, it's like the place is just trashed.
What does that mean?
A kangaroo came in the house. I don't even know from where, and it just.
A kangaroo. A kangaroo came in the house.
Yeah.
From an Australian kangaroo.
Well, I don't know where it came from, but it had a pouch, and then also like it smashed the mirrors, and it like even broke.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
A kangaroo did not come in my place. You're a liar.
Okay.
Liar.
Okay, you got me. It wasn't a kangaroo that ruined your house.
I'm not a moron, okay? I know it wasn't a kangaroo. I think you had a party.
Well, why would I do that? It said when I rented the place I couldn't throw parties, right?
Because you're an asshole.
Come on now, that's not fair. I'll tell you the real reason your place is wrecked, and this is the God's honest truth. It was an earthquake.
No, you keep making up excuses for why you trashed my place.
No, I not. It was a big earthquake. It was huge. The whole house was shaking.
No, you are so full of shit. I'm calling the cops, okay? I'm calling the cops.
Okay. I got to be honest with you. It wasn't a kangaroo, and it wasn't an earthquake.
I know it wasn't a kangaroo or an earthquake. I know. I'm not a moron.
Okay, you got me. It was actually a guy from the radio.
You invited some guy over who ruined my place.
Well, kind of. His name is Jubal, and when he came in here, he had about like 6 hotties with him, 3 on each arm. Man, the guy is awesome. You should totally meet him sometime.
I don't care. I don't care how awesome this dude is. I don't care. I don't care.
He was so charming and kind of funny too.
I don't care how charming he is too. Okay, he's getting arrested if he had anything to do with this as well. All right.
I don't think you should arrest him for doing a prank phone call on you. That's a little too far.
What?
It's a joke. Your best friend Nick set you up.
What? Oh, are you kidding me?
No. He said you were nervous about Airbnb-ing your place where you're on vacation and wanted me to call you and tell you I trashed it.
Oh my! I almost my pants, dude.
Oh, I did that in your house too. Sorry about that.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
Hello.
Howdy, is Cynthia there?
Yeah, this is Cynthia. Who's this?
Hi, Cynthia. This is Steve. I'm the president of the Homeowners Association. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I saw you moving in and thought I would call you up and say hi.
Oh, thanks. It's
Welcome.
nice to meet you.
Welcome officially to the neighborhood.
Thanks.
I did also want to tell you a little bit about Halloween. We do it big up here.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we have a pre-Halloween get-together. Then we all go out as a group and trick-or-treat with the kids. It's really fun, and I just wanted to call and let you know all about that since it's almost Halloween time.
Great, great.
Okay, and you should also know that you can dress as provocatively as you want.
Well, okay, all
Yeah,
right.
I'm talking mini skirts, fishnets, no undies, whatever. Anything goes. Anything goes around here Halloween time.
Okay, that's a little awkward here right now, but...
Well, I'm just, hey, since you're new to the neighborhood, I'm the president of the Homeowners Association. I'm just letting you in on our little neighborhood secret. No rules for one night.
You know what, I'm really uncomfortable right now. I think maybe I'll have you talk to my husband when he gets home from work about the rest of the plan.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm just letting you know. Halloween comes, do whatever you want. Be with whoever you want.
You know what, Steve? I feel like this is a little inappropriate.
You know what? I apologize. I apologize. Are you one of those people that doesn't like Halloween? Is like against the religion or something? Like, did I step on toes there?
No. My kids love Halloween. We do Halloween.
Because I brought up
it sounds like there might be something going on here that wouldn't really be family oriented.
I mean, in our neighborhood, we don't think that only kids should be able to enjoy a little candy.
I'm not really sure how to react to that, but
I can't wait to show you my costume. It's a crotchless hungry lion. Yeah. He got so hungry he ate the crotch right out of his costume. That's how hungry that lion is.
You know what? This is really embarrassing, but I'm really sorry. You're the president of the association?
Guilty as charged. What are you going to be wearing?
How in the world, what?
What are you going to be wearing?
I don't know what I'm going to be wearing, but I'm not spending Halloween with you. You sound really inappropriate.
Can I suggest a crotchless hungry ladybug?
What am I, in 1972? What's going on here?
Did you just talk about the 70s? Or you want to hear about the 70s party? That comes up in January. We have a great 70s bash. I start getting ready for the 70s party right after Halloween. I stop shaving.
Stop shaving? Okay.
Yeah, my body. I just stopped shaving my body, and we have fun.
Yeah, this isn't my kind of fun, and...
You're telling me that Halloween parties and 70s parties aren't your idea of fun?
You're not talking about a regular Halloween party here. It sounds like you're talking about, like, wife swapping and swingers and...
Well, I just said we like to have fun here. That's all I said. I don't know why you're getting that
idea. And candy, and just like, what a crotchless, hungry lion. What am I supposed to think?
Come on, it's a standard Halloween costume.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe it's like some sex shop down on the boulevard or something, but not here.
Oh my gosh, have you been shopping for your Halloween costume there too?
No, I haven't. No, stop. I need you to stop.
If you want me to stop, I'm going to need a safe word.
I don't know what that is.
The safe word is Jubal.
What?
Yeah, I don't stop until you say Jubal.
I can't even understand you. I don't want to understand you. I don't know who you are.
That's how I know you've had enough.
You're a pervert. I will never be talking to you, and if I don't ever have to meet you, that's just fine with me.
Well, how about if I tell you this is a prank phone call then?
Wait, who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Your friend Shauna set you up.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No, she says that you've been nervous about meeting your new neighbors.
Oh, my God. And so this is where did she come up with this thing, or did you guys? Like, what?
She said, be a creepy neighbor. I came up with the crotchless hungry lion. That was
oh, my God. Oh, jeez.
But I think it's a great costume.
Oh, my God. You're sick.
Ate the crotch right out of my costume.
Oh, my God. Stop.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
Pizza and Pizza, how may I help you?
Hey, how's it going? I was looking at your website and it said that you have the most authentic Italian food around. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Very good. It's very, very fresh.
Great.
Yes.
Well, I asked because I got my cousin Giuseppe in town from Italy.
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't had a decent Italian dish in weeks, so I'd like to try to get him in there and get some.
Yeah, no, have him come in. It would be like he's in Italy.
Okay.
It's great. It really there's no better Italian food around.
Well,
really.
I got a question and a kind of a favor.
Okay.
Giuseppe's been working on his English, and would you mind if he ordered over the phone with you?
No, that's fine.
Perfect. All right, I'm just gonna put him on for you. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks again.
Sure.
Hey, you. How's it going? My name is Giuseppe.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm really good.
I hear you're from, came over from Italy and you're looking for some good Italian food.
I've been here 2 weeks. What is your name?
My name is Cindy.
Cindy. Bellissimo. It's a beautiful name.
Oh, thank you.
I knew American girl, tourist named Cindy.
Oh, you knew someone named Cindy?
She sleep with many men.
Oh, goodness. Well, That's not me. I'm different Cindy.
Giuseppe want to get into your kitchen and get my hands on the pasta.
No.
Wrap it
No,
around.
that would be fun, but no.
Mush it
No.
together. Maybe
Push it together.
reuse my hips in a circular mold.
Right, no,
Reuse the
yeah.
hips. You have to. The secret for the good Italian pasta is to use the hips.
Okay, Giuseppe, so this is a restaurant.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Okay.
If you want to
Okay.
order some pasta.
Okay.
Hey, this is Tony.
Hey.
Sorry about that. Sounds like you guys are having a little bit of communication
Yeah,
trouble.
that's okay.
What was he getting across to you? I couldn't barely understand what he was saying.
He was just asking if he could come into the restaurant and make the pasta.
Oh God, sorry. Did he order anything at least?
No, he's just telling me how to make the pasta, which I'm,
Giuseppe, come here.
Good, but
I have the order all written out for him. Just try it again.
Hey, it's a Giuseppe.
hi, hello.
Cindy?
Yeah.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Giuseppe. Okay, so your cousin Tony said you have the order ready, so I'm ready to go.
You do authentic Italian pasta?
This is oh my goodness. I either need you to order or I have to go.
Do you have a pantaloaf?
Do we have what?
Pantaloaf?
Pantaloaf?
Pantaloaf. It's Italian?
Pantaloaf. I don't know what that is.
Pantaloaf.
Is it like meatloaf?
Yes, it's kind of like a meatloaf.
Okay.
It's a spicy
we have like meatballs.
It's a spicy pantaloaf.
Okay. You know what? I get it. And
It's a Giuseppe.
no, I can't. Giuseppe, no, we're done.
It's
we're
still
done. Take the
there.
cantaloupe.
When I look down, it's still there.
Goodbye.
Hello?
Hi, Brenda. My name is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Corporate Human Resources. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, but really, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Well, it sounds like you are on the surface, but how are you really doing?
I think I'm okay. What's happening right now?
I just want to let you know that we are there for you. Okay?
Okay.
If you need a shoulder to cry on, an ear to vent to, we're here.
I'm sorry. I must have missed like an email or something because I don't really know what's happening.
Well, a lot of us in corporate know about the breakup that you just went through, and all the heads of the company just wanted to voice their support. We're behind you 100%.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. We're here for you. We've all been through hard things before, and we understand.
What are you talking about?
Well, of course, I'm talking about your 9-month relationship with Mike. So sad. A lot of us in the HR department thought he was going to be the one.
I'm sorry.
You must
How
be.
do you know all this?
Oh, well, the company has been listening to your phone calls for quite some time now.
What? You've been listening to my phone calls?
Yes, and before it gets to the point where I know you might go, it is totally legal. You can check out your company handbook, page 47, Article B. We have the right to listen to phone calls, and we were listening to yours a while ago, and we heard your budding relationship with Mike, and then we recently heard it end. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is you, honey. Do you need time to heal?
No, I'm fine. And seriously, this is completely inappropriate. Seriously, you guys are...
I can tell by the tone of your voice that it sounds like you're still hurting. But what I want to let you know is that I talked with your supervisor, and she said it was okay for you to take a sick day this Friday so you can deal with the loss. So
You talked to my supervisor about my relationship.
I did. And, if you don't mind me asking, why do you think Mike dumped you? What happened there? It was so just abrupt. It seemed
None of your freaking business. I can't even believe that you have been listening to my phone calls, and now you're calling me to tell me that you feel sorry for me, that I was dumb?
No. I don't feel sorry for you. I just feel like you need somebody to talk to.
I don't need anyone to talk to. I have plenty of friends. I have plenty of other people that I can reach out to if I ever wanted to reach out to someone. But since I don't, I really don't think that this is any of your business.
You know, sometimes when it comes to love, it's about timing, and maybe you and Mike aren't right for each other right now, but...
Do not give me love advice. Seriously. You work in human resources. You're not a therapist. You're not a love coach. You're not any of those things. You need to just stop talking to me about this right now.
I'd like to think HR goes beyond complaints about the break room and complaints of sexual harassment.
Oh, my God. This is so beyond what any employee would ever expect from their company.
I've heard you, but I want you to know that I'm here if you need to talk, okay?
I don't want you to be here. Don't be here.
Before I let you go, can I at least tell my superiors when you plan on dating again?
Are you freaking kidding me? You did not just say that. You're not allowed to ask me those questions.
Well, the thing is, we just loved listening in on your phone calls. It's been their own little soap opera, and now they're bored.
I am done with this conversation, and I'm going to speak to a lawyer about this.
I really wish you wouldn't get a lawyer involved.
Oh, you don't want me to call a lawyer? Do you want to be my lawyer so then you can give me legal advice? You're already giving me relationship advice.
No, if I were your lawyer, I'd only tell you that this is a prank phone call. That's it.
What?
Your coworker Ryan set you up.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
You just had me so freaked out.
He says you went through a tough breakup recently and wanted to make you laugh.
Oh, my God.
Hopefully that helped do the trick a little bit.
I really thought HR was listening to my relationship.
Well, it's just so sad, Brenda. It's just so sad.
It's really not. I'm really fine.
Sure, Brenda. Okay. The only person that believes that is you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from elementary school. I'm looking to speak with Nick.
Hi, yes, this is him.
Hi, Nick. My name is Darvin Schlong. I'm an administrator at your son's school. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Listen, I'm calling all the parents to see if they received the flyer that we sent home last week regarding Halloween.
I actually don't think I saw anything.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad I caught you. So, as you know, in previous years here, we let the kids dress up as whatever they want on October 31st, and we call it autumnal dress-up day because we don't like to use the H word.
Right.
Yeah, some people are offended by that.
Yeah, anything to avoid Halloween.
Yeah. But some kids still dressed up as witches or ghosts, and that did offend some people.
Okay.
This year, all the costumes need to be pre-approved by me before they can be seen on the school grounds. That way, we don't have any costumes that could be offensive.
All right, can I actually just be a little honest? It just seems like you're going a little too far in the attempt of not being offensive to anyone. And it's Halloween, it's dress up.
No, we can't say that word. It's not Halloween. It's autumnal dress-up day. It's a day that we dress up in autumn for fun. Okay, so regardless of your feelings, we have to do it the way we have to do it. So what is your son going to be dressing up as for autumnal dress-up day?
Well, for Halloween, my son will be dressing up as a pirate.
Ooh, that is not a good choice. I'm sorry.
What do you mean it's not a good choice? That's a great choice. That's what he wants to be. It's just a pirate.
Well, that could be offensive to a lot of people. We can't have that here at our school. I'm sorry.
Who is that offensive to? Pirates?
Oh, many people. Some of our children may have pirate ancestors, and we need to be sensitive. They're
Are
cultural.
you kidding me? Pirate ancestors? Why is that even a thing?
Wow. Now maybe I understand why your son is a little insensitive to our pirate friends. Listen, wearing an eye patch or speaking with exaggerated R's could really have a negative impact on the other kids. So, no pirates for autumnal dress-up day.
Are you joking? This is unbelievable.
Well, maybe you could send him as a Pittsburgh Pirate from the Major League Baseball team.
You're a school. You should be encouraging creativity and encouraging open-minded spaces.
Creativity, as long as it doesn't offend. So go wild, go crazy, be whatever you want to be. And just make sure that nobody can be offended by it, okay?
Okay, so you're telling me that my son can't even be a pirate. I mean, this is ridiculous.
He can be whatever he wants to be.
No, he can't be. He wants to be a pirate. You're not letting him be that.
No.
The only other costume we have is Superman.
Oh boy.
I can tell you a lot that's wrong with that one. No, that's not approved either. I'm sorry.
How is that one not approved? That is the one Halloween costume that everyone has been.
Well, let's focus on the name. I mean, first of all, Superman.
No.
Shouldn't it be super person? Probably super
No,
person,
it's
okay?
it's Superman. That's the character name. Why is that offensive?
Well, and that is a very offensive name. Okay, we shouldn't be putting gender labels on our superheroes.
But that's the character's name. Are you crazy?
It is his name, but we don't know who he identifies as, do we?
He identifies as a man
No.
because his name is Superman.
Well, that's the title they gave him. That's not the title he gave himself. Nobody ever asked him. I look back at all those comics. Nobody once asked him who he identifies with. They just slapped a label on him, and all of a sudden he's Superman. He might not have even identified as a man or a woman. He might have identified as a goat. He might have wanted to be Super Goat, and he should have been able to be.
Oh, I see. So Super Goat? So my son could go as Super Goat, and that would be fine with you, but not Superman?
No, he wouldn't be able to go as Super Goat. Unfortunately, there are a lot of goats who don't have superpowers, and they could probably be a little offended at that.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Let me ask you a question. What the heck can he go as?
Ooh, that is a good question, and I was hoping you were asking. I've got a great idea for all of the students this year. How about you have him dress up as a scary student?
What is a scary student?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It's just his normal school attire, and he does his work and then goes home. But we get to call it...
That's not scary!
Well, if you say it's scary, it could be. So I want all the students this year just to go as students. That way nobody's feelings get hurt.
You know what? You're a total imbecile.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your brother Robert set you up.
What are you talking about? Is this a school?
No, this isn't the school. It's a joke. Your brother said that you were complaining about your son's school being too PC, so he wanted me to mess with you.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No, I think it's okay if your kid goes to school as a pirate.
Good.
I mean,
Good.
personally, I'm offended, but you can let him go as a pirate if you want to.
I mean, it's ridiculous, right? I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous what kind of schools will do this.
It is ridiculous that kids will dress up as pirates at school. That is totally uncalled for.
This is Dave.
Dave, how are you? This is Scott Brand. I'm calling from corporate HR.
Hi, Scott.
I'm calling just to let all of the employees know that starting next Monday, the company has decided to go with all female parking spots. So we're just kind of giving you a heads up.
All female parking, and I don't have a space?
No, you'll be able to park still. We have secured a lot for the males to park in. It's about 6 blocks away. There are, however, only 4 spots in it, so you're going to have to get to work pretty early to get a spot. Other than that, it's street parking.
Okay, I'm a little perplexed and don't understand why. It sounds like I'm being penalized, and I don't understand why.
Not at all, and I think you should think about it the other way, that the corporation has decided to become progressive, and we are probably the first business in the country to use all female parking spots. It's kind of a way to honor.
I don't mean to question HR's judgment, but and I'm 6 blocks away from where I currently park, is what you're telling me?
Okay, I think I've gotten to the root of the issue here. Did you not like your mother growing up? I mean, is there a reason that you're so open to disrespecting our female employees like you just did?
Diss? I'm the one being dissed here. I'm being subjected to having to park 6 blocks away, and they're being rewarded while I'm being punished for all the hard work I put in, and they're being rewarded for lack of work. I don't get it.
Did you just say you'd like to slap them?
What?
Because that's what it sounded like.
You're putting words in my mouth. I don't appreciate that.
I don't know about that, Dave. It certainly sounded like that's what you said. And
Whoa. Look, I know you're HR, and I'm trying not to lose my temper, but I'm about to blow. I'm reaching the boiling point.
There it is, you sick.
What?
You just told me that you think the only thing our females are good for is blowing.
What? Whoa! Holy moly! What are you talking about, sir?
That's what I heard.
Look. I will not disrespect HR, but I will not be subjected to abuse by HR either.
It's clear to me that you're just a male chauvinist pig, and you don't want women to get ahead, and you want to keep them down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You bastard.
It is not true. It is not true. You're making stuff up. What, are you out to get me?
Listen, Dave, I'm just going to pretend like I haven't heard all the perverted things you've said. I just need to know, are you going to comply with our new parking policy or not?
Have you talked to any of my other coworkers about this? I can't believe they'd be on board.
Actually, I have, and everybody's on board, including your coworker, Tracy, who is completely into the idea.
She's female, of course. It benefits her. It screws me.
You just say you wanted to screw Tracy, sir?
I did not say that.
Dave, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
What? You tap my phone?
No, it's a joke. It's a prank phone call. Your coworker Tracy set you up.
Who did this, Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy says she's been giving you crap calling you a male chauvinist lately.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Wyatt?
This is Wyatt.
Wyatt, you don't know me, but I saw you performing the other night, and I got your number from one of the waitresses.
Performing?
Mm-hmm. Performing karaoke at bar?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'm just going to cut to the chase here, okay? I work as a record producer here in L.A., and I happened to be in town and saw you sing.
Come on.
I know it sounds crazy, but I thought you were fantastic. You have got an it factor.
I mean, I guess I appreciate that, but I don't know, man. I don't really believe you.
Okay, well, my name is Scott Brand. I work for Warner Brothers. You feel free to Google me.
Okay.
I discovered Oates.
Like John Oates, Hall & Oates?
Might have heard of them. 5 multi-platinum albums.
Yeah, I've heard of them. But you did not discover Hall?
No, I just discovered Oates. My buddy discovered Hall. We put them together. He and I are the reason that Hall & Oates exist.
I don't know about this, man.
Why would I call you out of the blue, blowing smoke up your ass? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not really. I mean, none of this really makes any sense yet.
I'll tell you what, Wyatt. You can choose not to believe me and hang up this phone and miss the biggest opportunity of your life and go back to flipping burgers or whatever it is you do.
I'm a chemical engineer for an energy company.
Oh, an engineer. How boring. Wouldn't you rather be a rock star?
I mean, I guess if given the opportunity.
How'd you like to be the next Oates, is what I'm saying.
Can you pick someone a little more contemporary?
Let me just fly you to L.A., come talk to me, and if everything goes well, sky's the limit.
It's just really hard for me to believe that the guy who discovered John Oates would call me and then fly me to L.A. to sign papers for a music contract.
All right. Okay, hey, that's all I had to hear then. I'll let you go.
No, I mean,
What's
keep
that?
talking.
So you're skeptical, but you still want me to talk to you about it.
I mean, if it's a real opportunity.
Here's what I need from you. And if you're not interested, I can let you go and we can be done with this conversation forever. I'll never bother you again. I need you to sing for me right now.
I mean, you heard me on Tuesday.
I did hear you on Tuesday, but I want to hear you again over the phone just to make sure I'm right.
I don't know, man. I'm in a hotel lobby and there's a lot of people around.
All right, fine. I'll let you go. You just blew your only chance at stardom. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Come on, man. Don't stop. Come on.
You're going to sing for me?
I'll just sing the hook, okay?
Perfect. Give it to me.
Take my hand, make it, I swear, the world, living on a prayer, living on a prayer.
Wow. That was horrible.
What?
That was probably one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
Why would you call me then?
Because I wanted to put you on the radio.
Yeah, that's sort of the idea, right?
Yes, it is sort of the idea, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you.
What?
Your buddy Steve set you up. He said you're always telling him how awesome of a karaoke singer you are.
Yeah, I am awesome.
Hey, I thought you were great.
You told me I sounded horrible.
You are correct. Sorry about that.
You're a jerk.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Maureen?
Yeah, this is Maureen. Who is this?
Hello, Maureen. My name is Sage Willowbrook. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How can I help you?
The reason I'm calling today is that I've been going to yoga with your daughter Leanne, and she suggested that maybe we get together.
Oh, you're Leanne's yoga friend.
Yes, I am. I guess you could call me that. So,
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm not really sure what Leanne has shared with you. I don't know.
Well, she said that you're newly single and are looking to get out on the market a bit.
Out on the market?
Yes, be careful. It's a meat market out there.
Yeah, I don't really think that I'm want to be on the market. I don't think I like that.
Well, just because you say you aren't ready doesn't mean that you aren't ready.
Yeah.
And that's why I think you and I should get together and maybe go out sometime for a fun evening.
And what would you call a fun evening?
Well, what do I like to do? I like to go hiking quite a bit.
No, I said an evening out. I mean, you don't go hiking at night.
Sometimes it's best to trudge through wooded areas late at night. That way nobody can see you.
No, I think I'll stay to hiking during the day. I think no. I don't think this is a good idea at all. I don't want to.
I'll be honest. I'm not the best hiker. I usually just go to a trail and follow more experienced hikers into the forest and see where we both end up.
So you follow hikers into the woods at night?
Well, when they're hiking, I like to find the more experienced hikers and sort of track them.
Track them? Do you know how that sounds?
Yes. That sounds like...
That you are the person that my daughter thinks that I should go out for an evening with?
She said that we would get along wonderfully, and I'm starting to believe her because I can feel a very strong connection between you.
You feel a strong connection, and I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you, but you like to hike at night and track experienced hikers. What do you carry with you? A machete and duct tape? I'm not feeling very comfortable with this. I think we need to end this. I don't think this is a good idea.
Forget the whole hiking nonsense for now and just maybe we could go to dinner.
I'm not having dinner with you, and I doubt that you could ever change my mind.
Perhaps I can change your mind when I tell you a little bit about the restaurant. They have live lobsters.
So what? I mean, a lot of restaurants have live lobsters. What?
Yes, the fun part is I'm very good friends with the chef there, and he'll take us into the back kitchen, and we can watch the lobsters scream.
I can't believe that Leanne would do this. I can't believe in any way, shape, or form she would think that you would be someone I should ever meet.
You can almost hear the lobsters form the word ouch as they're screaming.
Why are you even still on my phone? Why are this...
I'm a lobster. Why the water's not supposed to be this hot?
Stop! You're insane. God, I'm hanging up the phone. I don't ever want to hear from you again. I want you to lose my number, and I don't know what was in Leanne's head that she ever thought this would be a good idea.
Maybe Leanne was just thinking it'd be a fun prank phone call idea. That could be it.
Huh?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your daughter Leanne set you up.
Is it... What?
It's a joke. Your daughter said that she wanted to have some fun with you because she's been telling you that you need to get out and date.
Oh, God. I'm so glad that wasn't real.
I bet anybody you go out on a date with now is going to seem amazing.
No, I wasn't so interested before, and I think I'm even less interested now.
Well, why is that? We could listen to the lobsters scream together.
I'm never eating lobster again either.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kirk?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kirk, how are you? My name is Darvin Wood, and I'm the vice principal at your child's elementary school.
Oh, hi, yeah. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just wanted to call you because your son, Daniel, apparently spoke with his teacher regarding career day and said that you were scheduled to attend.
Yes, that's correct.
Right. Well, there could actually be an issue with that.
Okay. What's the issue?
Daniel actually says he doesn't want you there.
Dan said he doesn't want me there for career day?
Yes, because he says that you work as a pharmacist. That's correct?
Yes, sir.
And I don't know how to say this, but your son Daniel doesn't respect your profession, and he even referred to you as a pill pusher.
A pill pusher?
Yeah.
My son said this.
Yes, and also many of the
so
kids...
he doesn't want me to come to career day because he doesn't respect my profession.
Right, and many of the kids in the class feel the same.
The other kids in the class also do not respect my profession. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. You're not on any pills, are you, right now? Because that's what I said.
Yeah, no, I heard you. I'm just trying to seek clarification here. Right. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what they say, don't get high off your own supply, right?
That's not funny to me. I'm actually kind of worked up right here about this situation. I don't think this is a good time to make jokes.
Listen, I'm not a comedian. Timing is not my specialty. Probably should have kept that joke in the holster, huh?
Yeah, you probably should have kept that joke in the holster.
All right, well, I'll holster all the funny, and we'll get back to business then.
Yeah, okay. Going back to what you said, the other children in the class also don't respect my career, so I'm not going to be there at career day. So my profession is just not going to be respected at career day. I want to make sure that's what you're saying.
Right. The kids said that they don't want big pharma at their career day.
They don't want big pharma? The kids cannot have possibly said that. And I don't work for big pharma.
Well, you are a pharmacist, so you do kind of work for big pharma.
No, actually, I'm a pharmacist. I work for the people who come into the pharmacy to get their medications that they need to survive.
Well, you know, to me, that does sound a little bit like big pharma. If I were to pull that up on Wikipedia, it'd probably be...
Are you kidding me right now? You think that because I work for a pharmacy that I all of a sudden represent Pfizer? I mean, this is absolutely insane. And you allow your children to, vote by committee? To allow people to come to career day?
Well, we asked them who they want to speak, and yes, they said they don't want you there, and I did find
Who else is on this list? Tell me one other career that's on this list.
Well, we've got a great guy coming to speak. He's a divorce attorney, and I'm going to actually have him...
divorce attorney come in? I'm sorry, that person passed muster with the children and a pharmacist does not?
Well, you know, divorce attorneys actually do some good in the world. I've been divorced 3 times, and every time I've gotten out of paying alimony.
This is insane. I can't believe that you're a role model for the students of this school, and you're pushing a divorce attorney, and you're not allowing a pharmacist to speak at the same career day. Do you see how crazy that is?
I just think that the kids are going to learn a valuable life lesson that everybody needs a good divorce attorney, much more than a low-life pharmacist, you know?
Did you just call me a lowlife? I'm sorry, did you just call me a lowlife?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. That was me lashing out.
You know what? I don't know how you got your job over there, but I'm going to make sure that you do not have it for long.
Well,
and on top of that, I feel really uncomfortable having my child in your school to learn from anything that you have to say.
All right. It sounds like you're passionate and you would like to speak at the career day.
I don't give a shit about career day. What I care about is that you are excluding people from it because of popular opinion from a bunch of 7-year-olds.
Well, let's say There was some sort of exchange. I'd be more than willing to let you speak.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. The divorce attorney who's speaking, he's offered me a 15% kickback on any business that's referred to him by one of the children.
You're what, accepting bribes right now? Is this actually happening? This is a public school.
Bribe's a pretty strong word. I would consider this more of a gentleman's agreement.
Do you know how this sounds?
I think it sounds like me and you are making a deal, and I don't know if you had any Oxycontin lying around or perhaps some Adderall.
Oh my
any of
God.
that
Are
kind.
you serious right now?
We're just, speaking in hypotheticals, and let's say hypothetically you were able to score me some Oxy.
What?
Maybe
you
I
are
could
going
get
to
you into
jail,
the...
dude. You are done. Do you understand? You're never going to work in another school as long as you live.
Well, I agree, because I don't even work in a school right now, because this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your wife Leslie set you up.
Oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious?
Yes, I am. She told me that you were booked for a career day and wanted to play a prank on you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am sorry I yelled at you.
Oh, that's okay. I was fine. I've taken some Xanax, so I'm cool, man.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Thank you for calling Credit Union. This is Deidre.
Hi there. I was looking to speak with somebody about a small business loan.
Oh, I can do that. I'm a financial service consultant here, so you got the right person. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Yes, my name is Casey Ryback.
Casey, and what was the last name again?
Ryback, R-Y-B-E-C-K, as in cuckoo.
Hi, Mr. Rydick. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So you said you were interested in getting a loan.
Yeah.
How much was the amount you're requesting?
$15,000.
And what was the purpose of the loan?
To spend some money and then pay it back.
Okay, but I need you to tell me what you need the loan for. But what is the loan for?
It's to use.
Okay, I understand that you need to use the money, but if you don't have a significant purpose for the loan, I won't be able to start the application unless I know.
What do you mean?
So people come into our office and they ask for loans for businesses.
There you go.
They ask,
yes, that's it.
what's it? I need you to explain what it is.
You said a business loan, so yeah, that's it. A business.
Okay, but what kind of business?
Well, I want to use that $15,000 for my business to purchase some shoes for it.
Okay, so you want $15,000 as a business loan for shoes.
Yes, yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, well, obviously the bank is not going to lend you $15,000 for you to go out and buy a pair of shoes.
It's no. So I think that's where you're confused. It's not a pair of shoes. It's multiple pairs of shoes for the business thing you were talking about.
If you're going to buy these shoes and wear them, you're buying them for personal use. You're not buying them to build your business.
It could be a business.
It could. Do you write this off on your taxes? Do you claim this income on taxes?
That is a really good idea. Thank you for the advice.
Okay, that's not advice. I'm not a tax preparer. That is not advice. I'm simply asking you a question to see if you understand the ramifications of requesting money of this size and claiming it's a business when it's not.
It's a big business.
At this point, I don't think you understand what you want. Go ahead and call us back when you know. I'm going to disconnect this call. Goodbye. Have a great day. Thank you for calling Credit Union. This is Deidre.
Yes, is this Deidre?
Yes, this is her.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Deidre, this is Ken Sanders, business tycoon.
How can I help you?
Well, I want to invest in a company that has shoes, and I'm willing to pay $30,000 if they get a $15,000 loan. Okay? I want to go on record as saying that.
Mr. Sanders, did you just call me by chance? Were we just speaking?
I'm a busy man, and no, I have not called anybody about this yet, but this is an exciting opportunity, so please take that into consideration.
Casey, I know this is you. You just called me about shoes.
Did somebody just call you about shoes? Because I
interested in investing in that
It was
business.
you. Okay, let's stop the games. It's obviously you, Casey, calling me back about this same loan for $15,000 for shoes. You just tried to change your voice.
I don't know a man named Casey Ryback who would want shoes, but if you were to hear from that man, I think you should give him whatever he asks for.
I know this is you. Stop it.
Okay, yes, this is Casey. How could you tell?
You obviously called back trying to use some stupid voice.
That was actually my business partner.
Casey, listen, I know you want $15,000. This is not the way to do it.
Well, you can say all you want, but I'm the one that's got the big investor who's ready to invest in
I know it's you. Stop calling me saying you have an investment and you want to buy shoes. That's the dumbest thing I've ever had anyone call for.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but we would never give you or anybody else a loan for $15,000 to buy themselves shoes.
Okay, well, can I do a prank call on you then?
No, you're done, Casey. You can't do anything else here.
Well, no, this is a prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
What'd you say?
I said this is a prank phone call. Your brother Marcus set you up.
No way. Oh, my God. I knew this was a crazy call. I mean, I get crazy, but you did this.
He said that you get a lot of weirdos calling up and asking to borrow money for strange things, so...
You got me good. Oh, my God. I believe it.
Well, what do you think? Can I get that $15,000 now? I really need some new shoes.
I'll give you anything you want, as long as you never call me again.
Okay, deal.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello? Hi, is this Mark?
This is Mark. How can I help you?
Hey, Mark. My name is Seth, and I work for Lawn Care. How you doing today?
Oh, hey man, what's going on?
Not much. Listen, I was at your house earlier today doing some yard work, and I came across a situation that I think you should be aware of.
Okay.
Well, do you have a daughter?
Yeah, I got a daughter. Why?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I saw her through one of the windows when I went by on the mower, and I'm pretty...
hold on. Okay. So I'm sorry. You work for the lawn care service.
Yes.
And you're calling about my lawn.
Nah, not really. I'm calling because I was working on your lawn, and I was driving the mower by your house, and I looked in the window, and I saw your daughter. And
okay, you saw my daughter what?
Well, I think she was with a guy, sir.
You want to clarify something there?
Well, does she have a boyfriend or something? 'Cause they were.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Well, what's your name again? Seth?
Yes.
How long have you worked for the lawn care service?
A few years now.
And is part of your job to call me and talk to me about my family?
No, it's not.
Your house?
Well, it's not part of my job, but I like to go above and beyond. And when I see somebody's daughter, while they're not home, making out with a guy, clearly I'm going to let him know.
Did you speak to your supervisor about this?
No, I figured I'd keep this between you and I, because I'm sure we don't want the news getting out there about your daughter.
The news getting... You don't want the news getting out about my daughter. What are you talking about, news getting out about my daughter? What news?
That she's spending time with a lot of gentlemen while you're not at home, you know.
I'm sorry, Seth, did you just say my daughter spends time with a lot of gentlemen? Is that what you just said? That came out of your mouth?
I don't know.
Let me ask you something, Seth. Are you at work right now?
I just left a little while ago, but I saw one guy.
So you're not at work right now. So that if I call down to the lawn care service and I talk to your manager about you, Seth, and I get that story out about you looking in the windows of my house and having a disgusting conversation about my daughter with me privately, I got to tell you something. You're out of your mind.
I'm not trying to have a disgusting conversation. I'm trying to have a
Seth,
real and upfront.
You got to know this is wrong. I'm going to talk to your manager, and once I talk to him, maybe I'm going to get your address, and maybe I'm going to be looking in your windows, Seth. How about that?
I thought you would appreciate
like to see
this.
me looking inside your window, Seth?
I thought you would appreciate this.
Appreciate that?
Yeah.
You're a idiot, Seth.
Well, sir, I don't think you heard me, okay? While you're not at home, your daughter is spending time with a boy. Caught her red-handed.
For your information, my daughter is 19 years old, and she has a boyfriend, and her life is none of your business. You understand me?
To be frank, sir, though, under your roof, you know, you pay the bills. She's your daughter.
Oh.
I think she should have a little more respect. don't you?
Under my roof. You know what? You know what is more respectful, Seth? Under my roof is not having to have my lawn care maintenance specialist look in my window and talk to me about my family.
I'm just trying to help you out, sir. Because if I had a daughter who lived at home, I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving her unsupervised like that, no matter how old she is.
You're a lawn care guy, and you're preaching to me about how I should treat my family and how I should deal with my daughter? You're out of your mind.
There's really nobody better to help you with that than a lawn care guy, in my opinion. We plant seeds into the ground, we watch them grow, we help them grow to be up big and strong and respectful, right? Respectful.
Don't talk to me about how to raise my family. You water the lawn, you cut the grass, you cut the weeds, and you leave.
I feel like I've overstepped my bounds a little bit.
You think so, you dumb son of a Really? Now you finally, you did it? Now you've overstepped.
Well, it's what it sounds like, and I didn't want to get off to the wrong foot with you because I also had a question. I wanted to ask if your daughter is very serious with the guy that she was with. Do you know?
You have got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not. I wanted to see if it was possible to ask her out on a date, and I thought the most respectful way would be to call you and get your blessing.
Listen to me very carefully. You're one phone call away from being fired from your job, and you're currently asking me to date my daughter. Is that what you're saying right now?
It's a bold move, but your daughter deserves a bold man, sir.
That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life.
Oh, what if I tell you this is a prank phone call? Does that make it dumber?
A prank phone call?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your daughter Haley set you up.
Shut the up.
No, she said she'd be pissed if you thought the gardeners were looking at her through the windows.
That was ridiculous.
I would like to ask you if it's possible for her hand in marriage.
Yeah, right. Not today.
So tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow will be fine. Just make sure you do the lawn first, right?
All right.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.